Hello everyone, I'm Ramon with Ramon at Home, and today I want to show you step by step how to make this really pretty Easter floral basket. For the steps, please stay tuned. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for future spring decorating ideas. Let's get started. Alright guys, so the materials we're going to use is a pretty little basket to represent our Easter basket, some floral foam that I have already inserted and covered with moss. We're gonna use a few stems of greenery, various types, I like me some types of greenery, including my magnolia and my ivy that I have. Some snowball viburnum. We're gonna use some really pretty camellia and types of this really pretty cherry blossom that is white, and then I have some on the pink that I use upstairs. So the first thing you want to do when you do a little basket like this is define your height. And we're going to define our height with a little bit of greenery. And also this particular basket, I want to make it pretty 1.5 sizes the length of the bottom up, so it balances itself out. So I'm going to go ahead and add some of the greenery to cover some of the moss. And I'm not going to go ahead and glue it because for the video purposes. Then later on I can go back and glue it, but it'll be faster if I just go ahead and show you guys. So the first thing you want to do is insert all of your thicker foliage to cover that foam and to give you a foundation here on the rim of the basket. And you know I love me my ivy, so that ivy is going to droop down on this particular one. So we're gonna bend it down. I have a few stems of it, and so we're gonna do one in the left and one on the right, and just make sure that goes a little bit down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna add some of my taller elements, like this real pretty white branch right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and insert that guy, give it a little bit of air, and don't forget to fluff your stems. This was actually just one stem that I cut in half, and that way you can get a little bit more bang for your buck. So because this one's going backwards, I'm going to put this guy, I'm going to insert into the foam and then give it a little bend forward, so it goes forward and you balance your eye on it. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my tallest viburnum stem, and I'm going to go on the opposite side to balance the top, and then I'm going to make one droop down on the opposite side. So we insert that up on the left, so I'm going to insert down on the right and make sure those viburnums fall down. Then the next thing I want to do is I'm going to insert my first focal flower, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy up here and make it the star of the show right in the middle. And because we put one on the top, then you have to make sure you balance it down on the bottom right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert this guy right here and give it a little tug down. And then I have this really pretty green hydrangea. What this guy is going to do is it's going to fill in some of that big gap over here. So I'm going to go ahead and add that big guy there. And then I'm going to add some more of this viburnum to the left. It's just so simple, you guys. All you have to do is make sure your eye is balanced. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some more of this white cherry blossom over here. Get a little show. And then I'm gonna add my last pink camellia over on this side, and it's almost like a triangle. If you were to look at it, it's like straight line, straight line, straight line. One on the top, one in the middle. This one's in the middle, and this is the bottom. And we have a saying at the store that you have to give them some thrill, you have to give them some spill, and some fill, and then you have to give them some spill, and that's what makes it look so balanced. So the next thing I'm going to add is this really pretty fern, and I'm gonna make sure that that guy actually just pokes out so it's seen, because it is a really dainty type of fern, so I want it to be able to like fly out. I remember when I first started, I was explained that to let them fly, and I'm like, what are you talking about, let them fly? Well, what they mean by let it fly is like you don't want to push this stem all the way down to where you don't see it by the tip. You have to let them fly. You have to make sure that you see all the product like that. And then I have one on the top over here. Make sure that I insert this over here on the foam. Get this guy a little pull. And then I have this bud, so I'm gonna go ahead and insert this bud, and like I said, I just want to make sure that he's flying in the air. If you can see it, it's just like so gracefully flowing forward. I'm gonna put one more of this over here, and then I'm gonna insert some more ivy that I have draping down. On this side, you know I like me my ivy. And then to finish this look, I'm going to grab one of the cherry blossoms that I showed you guys that I like, that I found at the thrift store. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna cut this guy a little. It's too tall. So give me 1 second. I want to take this time to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to also invite you to share this video with your friends if they are interested in home decor and in floral design, which is what I do, and also tell you that I really enjoy reading your comments. So please leave me a comment to let me know if is this something that you hang in your door for Easter and for spring. You know what, this guy, I don't know if you guys can see, there's like a set of 3. Well, to get more bang from your buck, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually cut it in 2 right at the where it meets. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 of these right here to give it some color, like that, and then I'm going to add this guy right here to the left, and then I'm gonna give it a little pull down. Let me see. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Yes. And to finish it off, I'm just gonna add some greenery picks to fill in, like this one right here. As you can see, this takes literally like 5 minutes, you guys, and all you have to do is give it a try. I'm gonna insert this guy up here on the top, but I feel like it needs to be cut a little. It's too tall, so I'm gonna give it a little snap. I'm gonna add this guy right here and give it a fluff, and I'm gonna add the last one, and I'm gonna also give him a cut right here. And then I'm gonna make him fill in right here, and just like that, you guys, you have this really pretty Easter looking basket to hang on your door. Wouldn't that be pretty in your door when you first walk in and you see all of this beauty just flying at you? I literally die for this. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have any questions about silks and flowers, please let me know. I'll be more than glad to. And I do have a real question for you guys. I'm really thinking about opening an Etsy store. I love making this stuff, and I make them a lot, and then they're just laying around. Like I have right here my Christmas, and then behind over there's my fall. So I'm thinking about actually taking this step forward to opening an Etsy store. Let me know in the comment section below if I'm crazy and losing my mind, or if that's something that you guys think I should pursue. Alright, well, with nothing else, please give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future decorating ideas. But until then,